Today we're talking about Amazon Aurora Serverless. Here's what we're going to cover. What Aurora Serverless is and how it differs from regular Aurora, Aurora Serverless v1 versus v2, how auto-scaling works, when to use serverless versus provisioned, and the common use cases and pricing. So Amazon Aurora Serverless is an on-demand auto-scaling configuration of Amazon Aurora. Instead of provisioning a fixed database instance size, Aurora Serverless automatically starts up, scales capacity up or down based on your application's needs, and shuts down when not in use. So think of it like regular Aurora is leasing a car. You pay for it whether you drive it or not. And Aurora Serverless is like Uber. You only pay for when you're actually using it, and the capacity adjusts based on how many passengers you have. So there's two versions. Aurora Serverless v1, which scales in discrete increments, can pause after an activity, takes a few seconds to scale or resume from pause, and is good for infrequent or intermittent or unpredictable workloads. Aurora Serverless v2 scales in finger increments, scales instantly, does not pause, so it stays running but can scale to very low capacity, and is better for variable workloads that need instant scaling, and supports more Aurora features like read replicas, multiple AZs, or global databases. So how auto-scaling works: you set a minimum and maximum capacity range. So for example, 2 ACUs and a max of 16 ACUs. When your application traffic is low, Aurora runs at 2 ACUs. When traffic spikes, Aurora automatically scales up to 16 ACUs to handle the load. When traffic drops, it scales back down. So no downtime during scaling, it happens automatically in the background. When to use serverless versus provisioned. You'd use Aurora Serverless when the situation is unpredictable or variable workloads, infrequent database usage, new applications where you don't know the capacity needs yet, or multi-tenant applications with varying usage per customer. You'd use Aurora Provisioned when you need steady, predictable workloads, need to specify instance types or configurations, and maximum performance requirements. But Aurora Serverless supports MySQL and PostgreSQL, both versions v1 and v2. Same Aurora engine, just serverless configurations instead of provisioned instances. So a real-world use case would be if you're launching a new application and you don't know the database load yet, you start with serverless and then let it auto-adjust as you learn the usage patterns. And for pricing, you pay ACUs consumed per second, the storage, and the I/O requests. So no charges when paused, you only pay for storage. So that's Amazon Aurora Serverless, auto-scaling on-demand database that adjusts to your workload automatically. If you found this helpful, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.